Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 151, reverse version of string. So we will basically use a full optimized order of one space approach out here. So let's understand the problem first. So here we are given a string S that may contain leading spaces, trailing spaces or multiple spaces between the words. So our task is basically to reverse the order of words and keep only one space between each word. No extra space at the trailing start or any end. So here, as we can see in this example one, the sky is blue. When we have reversed it, it has become blue is sky the. In example two, we have hello world and we have reversed it to world hello by removing this spaces at beginning, at the end, and at the end. So one simple brute force approach would be, to split the string into words. Then we would basically reverse the list and join them with one space in between each word. So what we'll do is instead of doing this brute force approach, we will basically optimize this to space complexity in place. We would not use any extra memory. So what we'll do is that we will reverse the entire string first and then reverse each word individually. And while doing this, we will also remove extra spaces between them. So after doing this, a time complexity would be order of n and space complexity would be order of 1. So let's walk through the code and just basically understand it. What we'll do is first we have to reverse the string. So that's why first we will take two pointer and I is equals to 0 and j is equals to s dot size minus 1. So we have initialized two pointers, one at the starting of the string and one at the ending of the string. So we'll loop out until I and j crosses its path, and then we will swap one from starting and then increment it, and one from ending and then decrement it. So now we have reversed the entire string out here. So after doing this step, what would happen is a string would be reversed completely. So now we would get that blue is sky the, but the words, but the letters are also reversed out here. So what we'll do is we'll fix that next. So now what we'll do is we will use pointers to rebuild this string entirely. So what we'll do is first we'll initialize a pointer k is equals to 0 for reading it, start pointer to basically writing or copying the characters, and end for the, sorry, uh yes, start for the starting index of each word and end for the copying character for each. So what we'll do is we will loop out it until k is less than s dot size. Yeah. So our next step would be that we have to remove these extra spaces. We have to skip unnecessary spaces. So what we'll do, we will basically loop out until our k is less than s dot size, and what if s of k, like whenever we find any of the spaces, we would just simply increment our k pointer. And then what we'll do, we'll put up a condition that if our k is greater or equal to s dot size, we'll just break it out. Otherwise, it would loop out it like infinite. So this step will basically remove leading spaces and multiple spaces between the words. So now our next step is to add exactly one space between each word. So now in the above step, we have removed each every spaces out in the string, but we want a space after each word. So what we will do is we'll put up a condition that if our end is greater than 0, then we will just increment our s of n plus 2 a leading space out there. Okay, done. Now what we'll do is we have to now copy the word forward. As we have reversed the string, now we have to reverse each word also. So what we will do is first we will initialize our start pointer to end, and that will loop out it until our k is less than s dot size and our s of k is not equal to space. If it's not equal to any space and it is less than our size, what we will do is we'll just increment our end pointer to our current k pointer. So what we did here is we just copy characters of the current word to the correct position out there. Then what we will do is Then we will basically swap, reverse the current word. What we'll do is we will initialize I to start and j to end minus 1, and then we will again loop out until I and j crosses its path, and then we will swap s of I and increment it with s of j and decrement it. And then we will return our sub string from 0 to end, because we've used substring out here because we have to remove leading spaces too, right? We have to remove the starting and ending space. If we would not use that, there would be a space either at starting of the index or either at ending, wherever there would be a space out there. We can also use erase here to basically remove that starting and ending spaces. So yeah, let's run. Okay, let's dot size. Yeah. Now just we'll check it out. Okay, yes. As dot substring. So this is how we will solve LeetCode problem number 151, reverse version of string. So if this video helped you understand an in-place string manipulation, just hit the like button and subscribe my channel and share it with your DSA friends, and subscribe for more clean and interview ready solutions. And you can also comment below if you want any visual pointer animation or similar problems with different approaches or variation of this question. So or do you want any particular questions? You can just comment it down, and then see you in the next one. Thank you.